Hello, Tom Zerinskas here, using my special Spelsay to say words to show how they are spelled. And here is a list of 20 first names that I've copied here, and I've put them down in syllables here, special syllable rules that ends with a vowel. A vowel ends every word, every vowel is a syllable, and so it's okay to end them with a vowel. And this word here is uniquely spelled. It looks like lined. Lined would spell it because the inside Y is pronounced I. Lined. And I'm going to use special Excel speaker to say this word.
Linda. Linda.
Thank you, Excel speaker. Linda, which is usually spelled with an I instead of a Y. Here we have deonene. Deonene. If I say deonene, I know how to spell it. I know it has two N's and these sounds. Let's see what the Excel man says.
Dion. Dion.
Thank you, Excel man. Here is what looks like a very tough one. Eugenia. Eugenia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 syllables. And it could be it could be a hard G or a soft G. J or G. Eugenia. And you can't tell by the spelling what exactly that G is, but I do believe we're going to find out.
Eugenia. Eugenia. Eugenia.
Yeah, Eugenia. That's a soft G. EU is U, which sounds like phonetically beginning with a Y. Okay, so let's move on. That was a tough one. We have K-I-T-line. K-I-T-line. If I say K-I-T-line, I know how to spell it, but here's how you say it.
Caitlin. Caitlin.
Thank you, Excel man. Caitlin. Usually would be a I-N, I suppose. And you never know. Oh, now I should have said this a special way with a K. Instead of to differentiate that from a C, you say Kate, Caitlin line. Caitlin. When didn't tell me exactly how to spell it. And I see Rafaela. Rafaela. I know how to spell that. How do I actually say that?
Rafaela. Rafaela.
Rafaela. Oh, wait a minute. That should be an A. Rafaela. Rafaela. Okay, struggling onward. We have a tough one. Sushmitra. Sushmitra or Sushmitra. Let's see if Excel Man knows this one.
Sushmita. Sushmita.
All right, Sushmita. How about this one? Gazella. Gazella. Let's see. I know how to spell it. I don't think it's a soft, could be a soft G. Jazalala. I don't know. Let's try it.
Gazel. Gazel. Gazel.
No, he's pronouncing that. Wait a minute.
Gazelle. Gazelle.
Gazelle with a silent E in the end. This was Jazia. All right, I had the wrong word highlighted. I don't know how to say this one. It looks like Pagji. Pagji. E is pronounced two E's in a row like that is EE. Don't know if it's a hard or a soft G. Let's see what Exel Man says.
Pagey. Pagey.
Pagey. So it's a long A. Pagey. Now, if I say Pagey, I would know that the G is a G, pronounced as a J. The A, letter A is A sound here. You have two E's. So you can see how spelling is very various. Here we have Alicine. Alicine. What do you say, Exo Man?
Alicin. Alicin.
Alicin. Okay, Alicin. I'm not sure if that's even right. And here is another version. Alilison. Alilison. What do you say, Exo Man?
Allison. Allison.
Ellison. That's what I would have expected. And Ellison. So you don't know if that is Allison or that also is Allison, but I know how to spell them when I say them in special pronunciation. Alison. Son. Letter O is always O. Here we have Trashonda. Trashonda. Excel Man?
Tras Honda. Tras Honda.
Tras. Trashonda? You think? Excel Man doesn't know, I think, how to spell this one. SH together would be Trashonda instead of Tras Honda, breaking up the S and the H. I don't know. Maybe he's right. Jamiela. Jamiela. Jamiela, I would say. And then two E's in a row, EE. Ending A is always That could be J, Ja, or Ja, or J. Let's see what happens.
Jamila. Jamila.
Jamila. One sound for the double E's, Jamila. But I don't know, sometimes the E sound can be a letter I. So I have to say Jamila. Tasha E. Tasha I. Tasha I. See what we get.
Tashai. Tashai.
Tasha. I might have thought it would be Tashai, but anyway, do know how to spell it if I say Tasha. Oh, here we go. Abdesamad. Abdesamad. I know how to spell it, but I don't know how to say it.
Abdisamad. Abdisamad.
Okay, Abdesamad. Alrighty. Jack. Jack. Yeah. Jack. Now that's a problem because the C and the K are both hard K sounds, with the K part being fricated. K, jack or jack, k, 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 k. Yeah, it's a shame, but gotta do that. Let's see, it's probably Jackie.
Jackie, Jackie,
Yeah, Jackie. But I have a relative with Jaque for Jackie. Stola. Sto. Wait a minute. There's an extra L in there? Okay, gotta get that out. And let's see. SCH is Sjola. See what the Exel man says.
Scola, Scola,
Scola. Oh my gosh. The CH is a K sound, and that is from the Greek, I suppose. Tonderai. Yeah. Tonderai. Tonderai. I would know how to spell it if I said that name that way. Let's see what Exo Man says.
Tonderai, Tonderai,
Tandara. Tandara. Okay, I can believe that. Zachary. Zachary. And that must be Zachary.
Zachary, Zachary,
Yes, Zachary with a K sound for the CH. Zachary. Michaela. You can tell it's the long A sound with the Y after it. I believe it's a K. Michaela. Michaela. Excel man?
Michaela, Michaela,
That's correct, though. I got that one right. Christina. Christina. I have to say Christina with a K and the fricated K. Christina to show it's not a C. Could be also spelled with a CH. Christina. Christina. What's the. So this is Christina. What do we get from Excel Man?
Christina, Christina,
And there we have the I as an E sound. And at least we know to begin what we said, Christina, Christina. We know it's a K instead of a C or a CH. Well, these are little tricks that I say to myself when I am seeing these words, and they let me know how to spell these names, which are first names are often spelled in a different way. Thank you, and check TrueSpell.com for phonetic spelling.